If you're not having fun making content for your business, then you're probably doing it wrong. Let me explain. The biggest piece of advice I always try to give to clients and potential clients when it comes to creating content for their business is that you should have fun with it. Because if you're having fun while creating this content, then chances are you're feeling more comfortable, which equals a more natural and authentic delivery on camera. Content creation is not easy. I know that, and that's why my business even exists. We make content easy by doing it for you, from ideation to post-production to scheduling and posting. But the most important component of that is, even if me and my team are doing all that stuff for you, if you're not looking good and feeling good on camera and with the final product that gets posted, then there's something wrong in the process. So number one, first and foremost, when you're thinking of or already are creating content, is you need to find a way to have fun with the content. Whether it means you create content that is funny or works with your expertise, or whether the people that are around when you're shooting it help elevate the energy, then that's what you need to do to make it happen. Content shouldn't be made just for the sake of making it. It should be made with a goal in mind, and it should be made in a way that feels fun, not just for you, but for the viewer. Because as with all performance mediums, the audience, the viewers, the listeners, they can tell and they can feel if the performers are not having fun, if the performers are not feeling 100%. Just take a look at some of the posts about Katy Perry looking like she's dead inside on her current tour. You can kind of see that she's just going through the motions, and that is definitely not what we want to have when we're making content. Of course, you can't always be 100% every single time, but if you can get into the right headspace or set up things externally so that when you're filming your content, that you can be at your most positive energy level, you could be at the most fun having, you could be at the most comfortable, that's what's going to drive the best outcomes for your content delivery. Being comfortable on camera can mean a bunch of different things. It could mean that you are prepared, you're warmed up, you're an expert on the subject at hand. Maybe you have a friend or a spouse nearby so that you can feed off their energy when you're performing to the camera, or you can have somebody behind the camera there to coach you as you're delivering to the camera. Sometimes it's just as possible that for your content, you need someone there to help guide you through, help you and reassure you as you're delivering to camera. Not all of us are born and gifted to be public speakers or performers, and that's totally fine. So you definitely want to do the homework, practice your vocal exercises, practice speaking as much as you can. But on top of all that, when you're getting down to the time to film and deliver to camera, you want to control those external sources as much as possible and make sure that you're in a headspace, physical space environment that is going to be conducive for your confident, comfortable, and fun delivery. All of this being said is a perfect reason why it's so helpful to batch shoot, because oftentimes you may have a day where you're really high energy, where you're feeling good about yourself, and that is the perfect time to film a bunch of content all in a row. There's no more deflating feeling than finishing shooting one piece of content and you're still running on that high, but oops, you suddenly have no other ideas. So you just close up your camera, pack it off, and then go back to doing something else. So plan several pieces of content, and that way when you're riding high, you can get a bunch done all in one shooting session. And then suddenly you've got content backlogged versus playing keep up. Like I said, my name is Kenneth and I'm the owner of Upsmash Media. We are a do-it-for-you social media agency. That means we ideate for you, we come and film for you, we do the post-production, we even do the scheduling. But of course, it's still a conversation. We still talk with you. We don't just take the reins and do it all. You have, of course, your voice. And the most important thing is you are the one on camera. If you want to learn more about what we do, book a call so we can have a chat, or you can check out the website. Thanks so much.